Hey everyone, and happy fall. We're here just outside of the Louisville metro area here in Indiana at Huber's Orchard and Winery. Yes, we've been on the hunt for a cider mill, and I know they don't call it a cider mill, but they do have all the things that make up a cider mill here. Yep. So we're gonna check it out. This is a brand new place for us on today's adventure. It looks really huge. They've got ice cream, pumpkins, farmer's market, the pumpkin patch, the apples, where you can go pick your own apples, and there's even a restaurant here. It's so crazy. So
an ice cream factory.
Yeah, there's an ice cream factory here. So join us for this awesome fall adventure.
Let's do it.
Looks like over here we have soft pretzels, deli wraps, walking tacos, hot dogs, and brats.
She must have just gotten around.
Look here, of course, because it's a winery, you can get wine tasting. Ooh, they have the Starlight Pizza Kitchen. There's ice cream. There's pick your own apples, pumpkins, and of course there's a farm market here. We have Huber's Wine Distillery and Tasting Loft, as well as the cafe. Want to see more awesome videos just like this one? All you have to do is click the join button below this video and you'll gain access to extra weekly content and so much more. Thank you for joining and supporting the future of video. Yeah, so look at the pumpkins that they have here. These are awesome. I love they left all the stems on, of course. In traditional fashion, I kind of like picking my own pumpkin, like go out into the pumpkin patch and then, you know, you pick yours off. That's what I did at the Wilson's barn in Livonia, and there was one across the street from where I lived in Canton as well, in Michigan. Looks like they have a grill over here. We're gonna take a look at the menu. Oh wow, they got hamburgers, cheeseburgers, hot dogs, chicken tenders. That looks awesome. Prices aren't really all that bad either. All right, here we have the Huber's Condiment Cow, and we've got the ketchup. Go ahead, squeeze it on.
Hang on.
No, squeeze it on. You're screwing up my video.
This is disgusting. Just move it.
Okay, I think that's good enough.
Yeah.
It feels really weird to be eating a full meal at an orchard, because in Michigan at our cider mills and orchards we only have cider, donuts, and pumpkin and fall related things. But man, look at the juicy hamburger we have here, and I can tell you it's gonna be really good. And you got chips and the crazy old lady. Yeah, they're just Lay's chips, man. Let's head on inside there to check out the ice cream and cheese. Yes, I said ice cream and cheese in the same sentence. I guess they're both dairy products, so I guess they can go together. It just doesn't sound very appetizing. There it is, the Huber's Ice Cream Factory Cheese Shop and Specialty Coffee. Coffee's gross, but you can see there's a cow down here. They have everything pumpkin this time of year. Oh, wow. Here's all of their homemade ice cream. Oh, wow. So here's a look at all the cheese they have. Oh, if I could only take some home, but it's a 2.5-hour drive back home, so I can't. All right, here we can get a look at some of the ice cream. Oh, it looks so good. And because today is unusually hot for this time of year, it's the middle of October, we're getting some ice cream. Okay, everyone, I got the chocolate ice cream. We're gonna try it out and compare it to all the other ice cream places that I've been to. You gotta try that if you can get the spoon out. What is it?
Pina colada.
Peanut colada.
No,
Okay.
not peanut.
I said pina colada.
Yes. That is really, really good. It's a nice consistency, not too thick, not too thin. It's great.
Strong flavor.
Yes.
All right, flipping around to the chocolate if I can get my spoon out without dumping it all over the place. Here it is, chocolate. It's got a real nice creamy consistency to it. There's not like any of those ice chunks, which would...
That's old ice cream.
That's old ice cream if you get that. I would say the chocolate flavor is not super strong, and I kind of like it where it's really strong but not rich, and there is a difference between that. I would definitely get this ice cream again, but is it better than places like Handel's or
No.
Sanders or any of the other famous ice cream places I've been to? No.
But it is good.
At the time of this recording, this is one scoop, that's another scoop, and it was $5 per scoop. Prices may vary and are subject to change. Look at all the gourds that they have, and I love the color of these. It's just so vibrant, the orange.
This one right
The what?
here. This one here, you could make a great pumpkin out of it.
Yeah, unfortunately,
You know,
it's got a
face.
big gash in it, unfortunately.
That's where you do the face.
But yeah, well, you need a big, flat, like kind of tall in order to do a face. Okay, let's go check out the farmer's market, see what they have over here. Got all kinds of painted pumpkins. Oh my gosh, they got a Pikachu on a pumpkin. All right, heading inside. Oh, I can already see all the fall goodness. Oh man, look at this. Here's all the cider. And it looks to be a good color. It's not super light. This brand kind of looks familiar, like maybe I've seen it in grocery stores before. Wow, look at all the gourds. Those are cool.
I would pick out some of these and put them in a bowl, and just for decorative reasons.
That's what you're supposed to do with them. They're for decorating.
Yeah.
Oh, just look at all the apples. They got Fuji, Gala, Mutzu, John Gold, Red Delicious, Granny Smith, Honey Crisp. Some of these apples, like the Mutzu, I've never heard of. Wow, look at how tiny these pumpkins are. It fits in the entire palm of my hand.
They're babies.
Oh man, caramel apples incoming. I see homemade bread, fresh baked pies, and giant cookies. Oh boy, look at all the cookies. They really are huge. That's almost as big as my face. They got all your butters, your apple butter, and your pecan pumpkin butter. Wow, they have some amazing pies here. And of course, if you want to make your own pie, you can get the mixes. Let's see what kinds they've got. Apple pie, strawberry rhubarb. There's just regular rhubarb. There's blackberry. So then here's peach pie, and here's pecan pie, and of course, pumpkin and apple pie. Caramel apple nut pie. Oh man, look at all the breads they've got. The cheesy Parmesan garlic bread and the cheese bread. Oh man, I want some.
Cheddar.
Jalapeno cheese bread. There's the cinnamon bread. Cinnamon, wow, I can't talk. Cinnamon bread. And here are some of their, this is their canning chart. Peach bread, pumpkin bread, apple bread, caramel nut apple bread. Wow. I did. Yeah, you can watch them make all the bread. That is super cool. I don't even know what kind this is that he's making, but it's got what looks like jalapenos in it. So I've never seen applesauce being sold at a cider mill or orchard. In Michigan, there's cider mills, but that's cool. Okay, we're about to take a look at the donuts. Oh my gosh, if we had smell-o-vision right now, that is so strong. Here's the prices for all the donuts. They look amazing. Let's get a zoom in.
Go outside the mark. They're so good. I know. Oh, I wish it weren't so hot. Here. Okay. I guess we just get 6. We'll get one for you and one for us.
Looks like over here we have the Family Farm Park. And it has all of these different activities. The time of this recording, it is $6 a person. All right, you guys, this is what fall is all about. You come out here to the pumpkin patch, take wagon rides, and you pick out your pumpkin, and then you go home and you carve it for Halloween. And you also get your apples, your apple cider, donuts, all the yummy goodness. Okay, this is the apple cider donut.
They're absolutely perfect. Perfect texture, perfect moisture, good flavor.
Okay, these are the pumpkin spice donuts. Look at the inside of that. Wow.
Mmm.
Are they good?
Oh, they're to die for. Same thing.
You don't really like pumpkin spice donuts.
That's what those are.
I know, you don't really like pumpkin, I should say.
If it's made properly, yes. Try that.
All right,
first.
I'm gonna try, this is the pumpkin spice donut, and I'm familiar with the famous Circleville pumpkin spice donuts, which
They're
are pretty
disgusting.
good. Well, maybe compared to this, they're disgusting. I don't know.
They're disgusting.
Whoa.
Isn't that to die for?
Oh my gosh, can I just like eat the whole entire thing? Holy crap, man. No, I can't eat the whole entire box.
You can eat the whole donut. The thing about
Those are incredible. They've got a really nice light and fluffy like texture to them, and the taste is not super strong, but it's not
it's enough
weak.
so you can taste it.
Yeah, definitely you can tell that it's pumpkin and cinnamon,
and you can
oh,
taste
it's
the
so
spice.
good. Okay, I gotta try the apple cider version.
If I had to choose between the two,
Hang on a sec, I'm trying to do my apple cider. Ooh, this has a really nice appley taste to it. It's sweeter, but it's got the same texture. I think I'd have to say the pumpkin ones are more unique, and the apple cider ones you can kind of get lots of places, but they are very good.
the pumpkin ones would be my choice from now on. If we ever came back, I would get those.
Yeah, I might get those instead because they're kind of more rare.
No, they're just really, really good. The flavor is amazing, and they're to die for.
Okay, now we gotta try the cider. All right, taking a look at the cider, it has a very nice color. It's kind of dark. It's not that real light, pasty color, which would indicate that it's more like apple juice. So this might actually be real cider like we get up in Michigan. And for those of you that don't know, go to Michigan. They are famous for apple cider, especially in the Detroit area. There's cider mills everywhere, and it's so good. It's the cider capital. Yeah, it's the cider mill capital of the world.
Yep.
Especially up in the Romeo, Michigan area where they have like, I don't know, 20 or more or something. I don't know the count, but there's a ridiculous amount of cider mills. Here we go. I'm going to try it. Oh, I can't really hear. This is what it looks like inside. Ooh, it's got a nice apple smell. Well,
it failed.
I'm gonna have to say it's not apple juice, but it's definitely not cider. It's somewhere in between. And I have had way better cider in Michigan. It's not terrible or anything, and I'll definitely enjoy this. But definitely their donuts were amazing, and their food, their hamburgers were good, but the cider...
Wait, it could be the type of apples that they used.
Yeah, it's very possible that it's the type of apples. Okay, you go try it.
It was a $1.50. Oh, well.
Ooh, it's got a nice apple flavor. I rather like it, but it's not real cider. It's just, it needs to be a little bit thicker, a little darker to be real cider.
I think it needs to have more of that spice to it. Like the, I don't even know how to describe that. It's just that cider spice.
Well, you can get ciders that are made with different kinds of apples, and they'll all taste different.
Yeah, I know. I don't know what kind of apples we use up there in Michigan, but
well, I like sweet tart cider.
That's what it is. It's not tart enough, I think, is the problem. Yeah, it's too sweet, but it is good.
It has wonderful apple flavor.
Yes, it does.
Yeah, it's good.
It's trying to get both of us in, but that's kind of that's kind of a fail. Look at my jewelry, because I'm special, and everyone always wants it for whatever reason. There it is. With the what?
This tastes like liquid apple.
Yeah, it does taste like liquid apple, but I like it. I would get it again.
Yeah, I would too.
And having it, because now that I think about this, I'm pretty sure I've had this from the grocery store, and it's better here because obviously you're getting it fresh and it doesn't have all that travel time and whatever. But anyways, that is what we both think about the cider and donuts. Well, that was a look at Huber's Winery and Orchards here in Berne, Indiana, just outside the Louisville, Kentucky area. And I think this was an awesome experience. What do you think about this?
It was a great place.
Yeah,
Yes.
the prices are a little bit high, but then it is very kind of, should I say, touristy, I guess. But we got a pumpkin, and I'm gonna carve it and do a time lapse of me carving it for the channel.
Yay.
And that's gonna be cool because it's Halloween. And we got our cider donuts, whatever. That's gonna be awesome, and we're gonna try those out on the channel too. So thanks for watching. Like, comment, subscribe, and check out my brand new membership for YouTube. There is a join button below this video where you can gain access to all kinds of awesome member perks, as well as extra content, as well as all the videos that YouTube decides to copyright strike and ban. So I'll see you guys on another episode.
Bye.
Bye.